Hi, I'm Sherry Gallant with Alberta Health Services. Here on Health Matters today, we're talking with Sergeant Dan Walton, who's in charge of the Community Resource Unit at Lethbridge Regional Police Service. And today we're talking about personal safety in parking lots and the best and most safest way to approach your vehicle in a parking lot to make sure that nothing is going on that you need to be worried about. What are some of the steps that people should take if they've come out of a shopping center or a store and they're approaching their vehicle? How should they be moving? What should they be thinking and doing?
Well, the first thing we'd like to talk about is anytime you're out and about, you always should be thinking about your personal safety. So when you're in a parking lot, the first thing we'd like to say is think about where you're going to park. Is it a place that's visible? Is it somewhere that you can safely get to your car? And if you were working later at night, is it worth parking out in the middle of nowhere when you could be closer underneath a light that's safe for you? So with that said, once you've safely parked your vehicle and it's time to go back, people should be aware that there could be a criminal element out there that's looking for them or trying to see if they can maybe grab their purse or something to that effect. So the first thing you should be is cognizant of what's around you, be understanding what's happening around in your surroundings. Take a good look around and see what's happening, see who's around you, and as you approach your vehicle, walk with purpose and walk with confidence. The criminal element, again, have told us in the past that they look for the person that's not paying attention. They may be digging in their purse, looking for things, or not cognizant of what's happening around them.
Maybe texting, bent over their phone, not paying attention.
Exactly. Anything like that where you have a distraction that they could run up, grab your parcels or your purse and be gone before you even knew what happened.
So for that moment, you're paying attention to what's going on, you're walking to your vehicle, and when you're getting close to your vehicle, then what?
Well, exactly. So when you get close to your vehicle, there is steps you can take to make sure that you're safe. Nowadays, with the newer vehicles, you should know how many times it takes to hit your key fob, for how it will unlock your door. Does it take one click? Does it take two clicks? And with some of the newer vehicles, like the one we're going to demonstrate on here shortly, also that as soon as you touch your handle, it could activate and unlock both doors. So that's why we're going to show you techniques on how to safely approach your vehicle, what you should be looking for, and how you can enter it safely and make sure that you don't have any issues with anyone that may be around you.
Okay, and I think is it important too to let people know, remind people that no matter where you live, whether you're in a big city or a small town, these kinds of consciousness around safety is important no matter where you are?
It's always important. It doesn't matter where you live. It only takes a second for you to have your guard down for some reason, and someone could target you. We're not going to say that it's an issue that it happens every day, but when you think about your safety and take care of yourself and watch what's happening, it makes it less likely that something would happen.
Okay, well in a second here, if you can demonstrate for us step by step how we do this properly. Just before we do that, could you talk about what a person should do if they do see something suspicious?
Well, if you do see something suspicious, depending on where you are into the proximity of your car, if you can safely get into your vehicle and you have a cell phone, we'd recommend getting into your vehicle, locking the doors, and calling the police. If you're approaching your vehicle or you haven't gotten in and you found that there is someone hiding in it or there's someone around, we'd recommend that you get away from your vehicle and be able to call the police and say, this is what's happening.
Okay, thank you very much, Dan. We'll go through our step-by-step now.
What we're going to demonstrate here is as you safely approach the car, you should be aware of what's around you. You're walking with purpose. And she's going to come out to the edge and just take a quick look around to make sure that no one is hiding on the passenger side of the vehicle. So what she's going to do now is she's just going to look into her vehicle, make sure no one's in the back seat. So for this demonstration, we've rolled down the windows so that you could see what you're looking for inside your car. When she's happy with that, she'll open the door, get inside, and once she's inside, she'll lock the door.